Yo, what's up? So today I learned that if you think you're working hard, you're not working hard enough. I just recorded this but my camera died, so I'm gonna have to try and condense it again. Basically, I realised this when I spent a day writing down everything that I was doing in a day, because I thought I was doing a lot of work, wake up, do a few hours YouTube work, go to the gym, talk to my family and stuff, and overall I wasn't really doing anything that was unproductive, so I felt like I was being productive, which in a sense actually was. But then I wrote down everything I was doing in a day, and I did about 4 hours of work, and 4 hours is actually alright, but considering I had a whole day just not sitting at home doing nothing, but a whole empty day not having to do anything really, I mean doing what I wanted to, only 4 hours, I was kind of shocked. And especially because my dad did the same thing, and he, of course it's kind of hard to measure, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he does, because work is kind of different. People have different levels of work. Like my work is serious work. Like I'm not trying to like brag or anything. I'm saying that when I sit down to do work, I'm doing work. I'm not doing anything else. There's not even the possibility that I would go and check my phone, go on YouTube or whatever. I'm just doing the work, and I get so much done. But regardless of that, my dad did like more hours than me, and I was kind of like annoyed because like I'm supposed to be hard working and stuff like that. So the next day I dropped everything. I just was like, fuck all that bullshit. I'm not going to spend enough time reading and going downstairs and whatever, having breaks every 50 minutes or whatever. And I just tried to do as much work as possible as I could, but not like shit work, like actual good work. And so I ended up doing about 8 to 10 hours of work in one day or something like that. Probably more around 8, because I mean, how many are you a week for? No, maybe 8 to 10, I don't know. And it was actual good work as well. When anyone says that they do like 12, I did 12 hours of work today, I did 14. No, you're awake for like 15 hours of the day. You can't tell me that you did 14 hours of work. Like, are you stupid? Sure, maybe you think you did, but it was just shit work, wasn't it? Like, I'm talking serious work. And so I did like 8 to 10 hours or something, and I was like, damn, I need to cut out all this bullshit. And I realised at that point that I wasn't working hard enough, and how much more ruthless I could have been. And I realised this was a kind of mindset which seeps into the rest of your life, because you have to think of every little 1% thing that you're doing. So maybe it's just like going to the toilet and doing a poo for 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes, literally something like that. And it's a sort of general slow kind of way of doing things that seeps into your whole day and your whole life. And I realised, what if I just switch my brain off, not switch my brain off, but like just shut up and just be as ruthless as I can. Don't sit in the toilet for 20 minutes, sit on the toilet, just get it done, wipe and go. And because there's so much time that you just spend AFK, just in your thoughts, just not being intentional with anything. And of course it's good to have like time to let yourself wander, but that should be allocated and specific, not just spread randomly throughout the day. So it's like you do your work and then you end up daydreaming for like 20 minutes or something. I think that is one of the biggest things which was holding me back, because I felt like a lot of my time had just disappeared into thin air, and I'm sure that probably you feel like that. You feel like a lot of your time just disappears, and it's time in between tasks. It's time when you're doing things like doing a poo or eating, and you just accidentally spend a little bit more time than you realise doing stuff. But when you're like literally timing yourself on the things that you're doing, when you're constantly checking the time for what you're trying to do and what you want to do, it makes you so much quicker, makes you save so much time, makes you so much more ruthless. And when you're doing that, you know that you're working hard enough. So that's the lesson I learned today. I'll post this same video, but like properly on my main channel. Just thought I'd record it now for the second channel, just to help myself get the ideas right and warm up for it. So go and watch that. Yeah, that's what I learned today. Peace.